Hi everyone, Scorp here, continuing this Duelist the Roses Redux 2 playthrough. So I put in the passwords for Soul the Pure and Goblin Fan. I reincarnated that bad reaction of Samachi, and like the second try I got Darkness Approaches, so... and that was actually the least broken of the ones, because I got a green Kappa before that, and the other one was like Dark Piercing Light or something. It was a really good set of cards. So... we need rid of this Call of the Haunted, and this Dimension Hole doesn't really fit in this deck. So those are defensive cards that I want, and then as I said, Flame Ghost just... it's a really good card, it's just not good for this deck, and the opponents we're actually facing. Since no one really has Sea Terrain in this game, it's kind of rare. And honestly, that's just because there's not many Yugi's friends or enemies that actually use sea things. Even though it's quite an expansive list of cards. We can put Gift to the Mystical Elf in defense here. We just have to remember to take it out of defense to use it. Okay, good order for us. I was really worried about that. Okay. Well, Dark Hole's coming down next turn. Good. That was the Dark Hole, or that was the Riryoku that I wanted. I wanted it to be an expensive Tremendous Fire instead of a really powerful Just Dessert. I mean, I could just clock him in the dome here, but I don't think that's a wise idea. Oh. Well, I don't need Temple of the Skulls anymore. We drew the card that's better than it. Go for it. I dare you. Oh, I should have put Goblin Fan in defense. Oh well. Interesting thing to change at heart. Not exactly my recommended card to change apart, but okay. He's a strong, independent AI. He can do what he wants. This guy does not do well with Crush Terrain. Well, we have a pretty high chance of just winning the game off of this attack. That was the one thing I was kind of worried about. That's okay. I was expecting one of the two to be Mirror Forced. And the other one was not. It was Samachi. Okay. Well, this is pretty much how you surgically destroy this guy. Ooh, 3 in a row. A Dark Magician. Okay. That is, not great. Okay, so, that's one side completed. I didn't expect to have any problems when I farm a deck up like this. Yeah, especially not with zombies. I mean, zombies are... they're solid. As long as you're not dealing with too many mountain opponents, you're great. Unfortunately, this first side is mostly... there's a lot of mountain opponents. Taya, Mai, Joey, Bakura, all of them have a lot of mountain on their field. And there's very little, like, wasteland or dark for you to utilize. You've got Yugi, which we destroyed, Grandpa, which we destroyed, as your main users of those fields. And, like, I'd say that Bakura has a bunch of dark on his field, but it's all on your side. Which basically means that if you're trying to play any bit aggressive, it's not very useful. And the rest is all mountain, so it's not very helpful. But the other side has mostly good fields for us. So this should go even better on the other side. So I'm going to skip all of the credits here, and I will see you guys back in 2 seconds. And we're back. Super, super quick. So now we're forced to be on the Lancastrian side to actually help out Yugi now. I mean, the end result of this game is kind of similar, except I guess England doesn't fall in the other case immediately. It probably falls after you leave anyways, though. Because, I mean, I'm sure Kaiba's Betrayal just destroys everything. But who knows? Our deck's a little expensive. Go ahead and take that Mirror Force out. And the Soul of the Pure. We have some really low cost cards there that we can just throw in. There are plenty of good options to use that we have at our disposal, so it's one of the benefits of repeatedly reincarnating weak cards. You get the really good ones like Eye Armor and Green Kappa and all that stuff, so that when you end up with a deck cost check that's kind of hard, it's really easy to make a really cheap deck. And we'll go and beat up Bones by removing some Dark Holes from our deck. We don't really need them for that guy. But otherwise, I mean, Weevil's the lowest deck cost in the game for us to deal with, so besides Bones. So if we can deal with him, we can deal with everybody else, basically. The little... you have to get a little bit... fancier for people like Bones. That is Jiraiya with an equip. It's not. Okay. This looks like we're winning the game with Wood Remains as an angle, but Jiraiya can put a stop to that pretty quick. Ooh, Dungeon Worm. I'm curious what he played first turn. Since the card he played first turn had to be 2 summoning power or less. Which is not very hard for Insect, but... it's just a little cheap for him. Okay, well... okay, Weevil, what are you gonna do about me? Looks like lose the game. Well... I think I'm just gonna push through him. Oh, okay. Well, I'll just Darkness Approach and bring back Darkness Approaches. And go again next turn. Oh hey, decided he didn't want to lose when I attacked this Dungeon Worm next turn. Got anything good? Oh, I do. Okay. Bigger is better. Well, that's a lot of damage. It's amazing how many times you can use Magician of Faith. Well, as long as that's not a Jiraiya, he loses. Oh, it's a Jiraiya, of course. Unfortunate. I mean... that's going right there. Unfortunate. Oh well. Okay, buddy. Have at it, Weevil. Did you draw the second Jiraiya? He didn't get over it. Oh, that's not the second Jiraiya, so he loses. Wow. Amazing. Nothing really good. He played terribly this game. I don't even know what I want. I was like, maybe negate attack because it's reincarnation fodder. This Goblin Secret Remedy is also reincarnation fodder, though. Okay. Go ahead and do reincarnation. Hey, Dream Clown. Another card that goes well in 1-for-1 decks. Sand Game doesn't have a good effect in this game. And another Injection Fairy Lily that's not useful. Cool. We are just cruising through the game, though. Not much resistance is being put up by these opponents. So we'll just go ahead and get rid of Rex also. That way we have a clear path to Bones. We'll probably beat at the start of the next episode. Although the deck preparations won't take very long. We're just going to remove 3 Dark Holes. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Let's see it, Rex. Ooh. Oh, one equip. Okay. I was like, did he double equip something? Nope. No, he single equipped it. I think we're just gonna use triple Wood Remains to just bowl them over. His 3 of these things should be plenty of power. I'm not worried about this Curse Breaker. This is one of those games that I think we already have won, and my hubris is going to be too great, but... We'll see. No, we won. This duel is over. Okay, Rex. Good luck. Red medicine. Yep, we'll put a little red medicine on the gaping open wound. So I can either just kill him this turn, or I could let my creatures live and kill him next turn. But yeah, man. Rex, that did not go well, man. Gotta say, not the greatest performance. Red medicine triple? No, nothing of value. Oh well, that's fine. Yeah, I don't expect this to go that well, so for him, but that went pretty bad. I mean, he just... Unless he draws the Serpentine Princesses properly and actually, you know, sets up well with them, he's just gonna lose. Yeah. Anything good? Steel Shell. Interesting. An Eye Armor. Broken. And Hinotama. Okay. Let's go ahead and... Actually, we want low deck cost. Oh, I need to go lower. Okay, well... That's the deck we'll use to beat Bones. I'm sure Wood Remains will beat him pretty well. So, tomorrow, we'll beat up Bones. And... yeah, we should be well on our way to beating everybody pretty quickly, so... Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed, leave a like and a comment, and have a nice day.